I'd seen Highgate agents this time round, but also I was trying to sell my house on a bit of a whim, but about 3 years ago. And then I saw all Highgate estate agents, Highgate Village estate agents, about three, I think. And I didn't have great recollections about them. And in actual fact, I didn't go back to any of those this time round. I saw a couple more, and I thought I could need to broaden this. So I went down to the family agent, Martin Gerard, and immediately thinking they wouldn't quite have it and they wouldn't work, but I ought to see them anyway. And was most impressed. So I did draw up a short list of two, and Martin Gerard won out. The others seemed good, but no, particularly Martin Gerard, they had something else that I liked. It was Dario. Dario, I thought he was quite young, but then I think most people are young. But he conveyed the qualities, I think, or personified the family business. Okay, he had a suit on, like you all have suits on, but he seemed to be more personable, but not flippant or chatty. He represented a family business. It just came across. It wasn't as if he was representing a high street or a corporate type of firm. But I was still rather they're detached from you. I wanted someone I could speak with and feel that I was phoning someone I knew who had a vested interest in my house and not just the bottom line sale. I felt I should be able to pick up the phone at any point and speak to him, and not like I was phoning a bank manager or a corporate sales person or a financial services person. And that was established immediately. And I found that we'd forgotten to ask something. I could phone him up, and it was, I wouldn't say like a friend, but it was very comfortable speaking with him. And I felt very much that, this is going to work. I did feel I could trust Martin Gerard. I think because of the local nature of the business. The fact that they had been there, okay, they were in Highgate Village, they were down in Crouch End, but they were local and they had a reputation to look after. It wasn't just the name, it was the family, it was their roots. And, that's something you don't want to tarnish your reputation. If you're grown up locally and you're based locally and everyone knows where you are, you've got to keep a good reputation. That counted. And I very much felt that was working all the way through. His in-depth knowledge of the market came through, and I was immediately put at ease that he knew Highgate as well as any Highgate agent, so that was fine. One of the things that I think really stands out about Dario and the sales process for me, people often say, you put a house on the market and it sells itself. What are the estate agents for? I have thought myself hundreds of times. What Dario, I think, was great at was matching buyers to my house. My house, nothing changes my house. It is as it is. But he seemed to know inherently which buyer was right for the house. And his early instincts turned out to be correct. I was most impressed with that. I wanted to do the testimonial, although I'm very camera shy, because I felt I owed something to Dario and Martin Gerard. They worked very well for me. They made me feel comfortable. If I was lucky enough to have another house to put on the market tomorrow in the area, I would unhesitatingly go and use them again. So it's kind of a thank you and an acknowledgement that they did bring something special to my sale. I know people in Crouch End, Highgate, and they will come to me, no doubt, if they're selling a property and say, what was your experience? I would have no hesitation at all in recommending the Crouch End office of Martin Gerard, Highgate. I'm sure they're all good. They all share those family values, but I would absolutely recommend them, yeah.